reacting to all the fights on the matchroom boxing undercard from last night. First fight was Niall Brown versus Iron Zaku. He got the stoppage in round 4. Iron Zaku couldn't come out for round 5, and yeah, he got absolutely beaten onto him. Great dominant performance by him to now go 16-0. Congrats. After that, Sky Nicholson made her return to avenge her loss against Tiara Brown. She got a round 2 TKO win in an absolute dominant performance, and yeah, now hopefully she could get like a super bantamweight title shot, because she even said herself, she should have stuck into the super bantamweight division instead of moving up. So yeah, hopefully now she can get back on track and get a super bantamweight title shots very soon. Middlemiss gets a round 4 stoppage against Mohamed Waku, and yeah, great performance by him. Another young and up and coming future British prospect. Nice for him to get another win on the bounce, 4-0 now, and yeah, hopefully maybe next year after, he'll be on the spotlight a bit more, and people will start recognizing more, and he could potentially be the future of British boxing. Next one, this one was a shocker, an absolute upset on the cards. Fraser Wilkins beats William Cruella via round 4 TKO, and the Scot beat the Englishman, and man, this was such a shocker, such a surprise. He absolutely stunned Manchester, and I didn't even expect that, to be fair. Round 4 TKO as well. I mean, the hype around Cruella was like, he's going to be the future of British boxing. He's going to be just like his brother, Anthony Cruella. But hey, I mean, so you win some, you lose some. Man, round 4 TKO, I did not expect that. But what a fight that was, and what a great performance by him to now go 12-2. Congratulations, Fraser. And yeah, what a great performance that was. A great fight that was. Next up, we've got Pat Brown. He beat Lewis Oakfield via round 4 TKO, and man, he's got another knockout. Literally, he fought 2 weeks ago, got a knockout, and fought again, got a knockout. Honestly, this guy is so active and absolutely insane. I think he's had 4 fights already this year, and his debut was like this year as well. I'm pretty sure his debut was like in February, March times, somewhere there. And I think he's already had like 4 fights on the trot. But man, fair play, Pat Brown. And yeah, man, what a fight he is. He is definitely the future of British boxing. Hopefully he can get a title shot soon. Maybe probably at the start of next year, somewhere there, potentially gets a title shot. But man, absolutely incredible. And this was meant to be a step for him. This was a tougher opponent. This was meant to be classed as a tougher opponent for him. But man, he made that look so easy. Round 4 KO. Man, his power is insane. His boxing is insane, man. Great performance, Pat Brown, and yeah, many more victories to come for him. Definitely the future of British boxing. He's definitely put himself on the map and himself in the boxing spotlight. Next up, we've got Leo Atang. The talk was all about him. The hype was all about him. Matchroom, Eddie Hearn signed him, only 18 years old, training with the likes of Anthony Joshua. The pressure was on him, but he still got the job done. Round 1 KO, another round 1 knockout. Man, absolutely insane. This kid's power, his boxing is absolutely insane. And yeah, congrats on your victory. Only 18-0, got his first ever win on his pro debut. And yeah, another future for British boxing, man. He's another future of British boxing. And it's so incredible to see these many British talented boxers, up and coming. And yeah, the future definitely looks bright for British boxing. And yeah, first victory of many. Congratulations on your victory, champ. And now, definitely, he's on the boxing spotlight, 100%. And Eddie Hearn, Matchroom, definitely going to do the best they can to get the best out of him. And yeah, treat likes of Anthony Joshua as well. People already comparing him to Joshua. I mean, the size of him, similar size to Joshua, similar build to Joshua, man. But absolutely incredible. Congratulations on your victory, Leo. And yeah, many more to come. The beef is finally settled. Yaqub Fiaz beats Murphy via unanimous decision. What a great fight this was. Going into the fight, I had this 50-50, but I still had Yaqub winning. But man, what a great brawl that was. And the build-up as well, it was really intense, so intense. Yaqub was grabbing Murphy by the neck, and they both wanted to fight each other. Then the build-up wasn't seen. They were both beefing on Instagram as well, going at it. But man, got the job done in the week. at the end of the day. And yeah, Yaki Fias won, and yeah, he won. He definitely was the deserved winner. I don't know what the commentators were saying that had Murphy win, like, or they had it a draw. Like, I don't know what the hell the commentators were watching. I don't know if they went to sleep half the fight, but hey, at least the right man won, which was Yaki Fias, and yeah, great performance by him. His power is insane. His combos really great. His boxing is really good, and yeah, definitely a future prospect as well. So congratulations on your victory, Yaki. Next up, Joe Cordina beat Gonzalez Cuelos via unanimous decision. This was another great fight. The Welshman got the victory in an absolutely entertaining bout. Really great fight this was by both of them. I was impressed by Gonzalez as well. He put up such a good fight. And you know, these Mexicans, they love to fight. You know, they come and they just love to fight. They put on great dominant performance. But yeah, Joe Cordina got the job done. Great fight that was from the both of them. And yeah, right man won. But the only kind of sort of criticism I would have of him, right? You know, I felt like at times he could have finished Gonzalez off. I think he just laid back a bit. You know, me trying to play it safe, but hey, at least he got the job done. And yeah, congratulations on your victory, champ. And yeah, he is the new WBO Super, I think it's Global Lightweight Champion. Yeah, congratulations on your victory. And the main event, the fight we have all been waiting for, Jack Catchell versus Harlem Eubank. Jack Catchell won via unanimous decision. Fair play to Jack, he deserved it, but the fight was a bit controversial. I mean, it wasn't really controversial, but I felt like the fight could have still went on. I mean, just before round 7, so round 6, Catchell got a bad cut on his eye. Harlem Eubank clashed heads with him, had a really bad cut on his right eye. And yeah, Jack Catchell's doctor checked, and he said he's good to go. But then I think they went to Harlem Eubank's doctor, and he said Harlem's doctor said that Harlem was worse off. What? That was how was Harlem worse off? Definitely not. But Jack Catchell, there was blood dripping from his eye. Harlem, he hardly had anything on him. But I don't know why they decided to stop it. They could have still went on. Even Jack's doctor said they could have still went on. Even the fans were really happy. If you heard the roar, they were really happy that the fight still went on. But hey, then it got stopped. But yeah, right man won. But Harlem, I don't know what he was doing. Like, I expected more from him. You know, this was a chance to prove himself. This was a chance to see what he can do against a champion. But yeah, he just wasn't hardly hitting him. He was just slipping, he was dancing, he was moving, you know, but he still didn't even slip his punches. And there was at times he could have hit Catchell and he could have got Catchell, but he didn't choose to. Like, in the whole fight, he probably landed about 5-6 punches. That was it. He probably only won like one round, literally. But yeah, unfortunately for Harlem, I mean, he can still bounce back, but it's his first loss. But hey, congratulations to Jack Catchell. I mean, he avenged his loss against Arnold Barboza Jr. And yeah, he is now the new WBA and IBF Intercontinental Welterweight Champion. Congratulations to Jack. More big things coming up for him now as well. But yeah, disappointing with Harlem Eubank, but it's his first loss. You know, still a long way for him to go in his career as well. But yeah, let me know, what did you think of the Jack Catchell versus Harlem Eubank fight and just the whole fight card in general. Really great night of boxing that was. And yeah, really great night of boxing. And I'll probably see you for UFC Fight Night, which is next week. And actually, boxing card as well. Hamza Shivas versus Edgar Belenga and Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. See you in that one.